a shaman. All of my head, so much in common. Just say that word, baby, I'm on it. If this ain't love, then I don't want it. She move her body like a shaman. All of my head, so much in common. Just say that word, baby, I'm on it. This ain't love, then I don't. Yeah, I've been looking for a while. One who compliments my style, and whose pheromones so irresistible, it drives me wild. She ain't got no time to flex, way too blessed to be stressed. Ain't compatible with low vibrations, nothing like the rest. No, I don't know nobody. When you get down, want you to be around. Come close to me, baby. She move her body like a shaman. All of my head, so much in common. Just say that word, baby, I'm on it. If this ain't love, then I don't want it. She move her body like a shaman. All of my head, so much in common. Just say that word, baby, I'm on it. This ain't love, then I don't. I just wanna see you smile. Keep my number on the dial. I anticipating, cannot wait until you come around. Cause I just wanna take you home. Sit a deal and set in stone. You should never be alone. You with me, with me, with me. I don't know nobody. Get down. Want you to be around. Come close to me, baby. She move her body like a shaman. All of my head, so much in common. Just say the word, baby, I'm on it. This ain't love, then I don't want it. She move her body like a shaman. All of my head, so much in common. Just say the word, baby, I'm on it. This ain't love, then I don't want it.
Hey, how are y'all doing this evening? This is AMPspirationTTV, and I am your host, the Plump Queen. Well, it is Monday, Moon Day, the first day of the week, and of course, I appreciate you guys giving me your time and your energy. Make sure you guys hit that share button, share, because we must make AMPspiration go viral, and I swear Facebook just don't like me these days. The more I share, the more they try to block me from sharing, so make sure y'all hit that share button. Okay, also make sure you go to our YouTube page to get all of this AMPspiration. If you ever miss a show, I know sometimes, at nighttime people can't get to it. It's all right. You go to AMPspirationTTV YouTube channel and you can get all of this AMPspiration. Go on, get this work. Okay. Well, tonight, hopefully, this won't be a feather ruffler. Hopefully. Okay. We're talking about today's topic is it's not what you do, it's how you do it. I had a great weekend. I attended the lecture by Yurima Karama named The Annihilation of the Negro Pen. It was an amazing experience. If you guys are ever, if you ever heard of Yurima Karama or ever looked at any of his stuff, you need to absolutely support and come to these events. These events are very important, to our community. This man, I promise you, is dedicating his life, to unifying us as a people. So whenever he has anything, we really need to stick together and come on and support There's a Brother. It was a dope event. You absolutely should have been there. Okay? But with that comes this topic, along with something else that went on last week. So, social media is a really big thing now, and it's a really easy way for us to connect to one another, even though we're in different places. And there are several groups, thousands and thousands, of groups on here. And what I've noticed with the groups, that are started or are targeted for melanated people, it always seems to be something. And I understand it's going to take us a while to get this together, but if we can't effectively communicate on social media and places, and environments where you don't even have to really see anybody, You don't have to really take on these people's energy. You know what I'm saying? You literally are not in this group. But for some reason, there always seems to be an issue. And we have to do better because, you know what I'm saying, the internet is the perfect way, for us to connect on a global scale. And still us, our people, we still won't get this together. Now, there's two particular groups that I'm a part of. Actually, let me put this disclaimer right here. I'm a part of about maybe 100 groups on Facebook. Okay, I share to all of them. I also have my own group called AMPspirationTTV. Definitely you should sign up for that. You know what I'm saying? If you are someone who needs a space to talk about, to talk about your feelings, if you're looking for a space to relate to other people, you want to connect with other people who understand you, if this is a place for you to vent, or if you're somebody who has inspiration, because I'm not the only one, spreading love and, inspiration around here. If you're one of those people, my group is also a place for you. So that's what the group is about. Now, I've had this group since I started this platform, so that's about 2 years, and it's not very active. There are not a lot of people who, I guess they haven't considered that space, comfortable yet. Now, what I don't do is demand people to share. It's a group. You don't have to express yourself if you don't want to. I am just providing a space for you to do that. I'm not going to get angry at you or dictate how you do that. If you don't want to say anything, you don't say anything. I'm still going to share inspiration and therapeutic things in that group. Not everybody. Now, some people, they want the knowledge, they want help, but they just don't know how to ask for it. So that's part of the reason why I started a platform in the first place. So I can reach the people that I can't talk to, or if I was to talk to them in person, it may not come off right. Sometimes people, they know the truth. They honestly don't want to hear it out of somebody. They don't want somebody to tell them that. So this is why I started a platform where I can talk about different topics and things. So yeah, and I do hit some nerves, but at the end of the day, I'm not directly speaking to anyone. Now, you hit a dog, they holler. If it resonates with you, it does. But I am not specifically coming at one person so they can assume that I am judging them. That is what, my AMPspirationTTV group is like as well. Now, there's other groups that deal with business. And I'm going to say this. Emotions have no place in business. And this is something as a people we have to practice. We get way too emotional, honestly, about the most unimportant things. For example, so I'm a part of, like I said, 2 groups, and I had the same issue, but I had 2 different outcomes. Now, we have these social media groups, like I said, where a lot of people want to post their businesses. There are people who are, building groups so that businesses can come to them. And, everyone can support each other, right? Sounds simple enough, right? A lot of the times I'm invited to these groups. I personally do not I don't go through groups and add myself. That's not something that I do. A lot of times because I have a platform, my platform resonates with them, so they want me to be a part of their group, and I'm all for that. That's another avenue, to inspire you all. But what I've also noticed is that there are expectations that are not, how should I put this, that are not talked about or is told at the beginning. Like, you're not invited, and there's this disclaimer in the invite that, these are the rules and regulations, this is what you're supposed to do, this is how this is supposed to work. You just get this invite, and either you accept it or not. So a lot of people have just been inviting because you want the numbers. You want people, to be in your group. You want, for some reason, those statistics mean something. Hey, Jesse. We going to the gym in the morning. Okay. So, and I get that. But then once you have these numbers, it seems like if we are not doing or performing the way you want to, it starts to become an issue. And with that becoming an issue, it starts to deter people from wanting to be a part of the group. Again, These are free social media groups. This is not your, you know what I'm saying, organization that has been trademarked. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay a fee, you know, to get in. It's not that type of situation. If you're an admin of a group like that, you should not be barking on people. And, you know what I'm saying, pretty much always having some disdain about the people that you invited to this group. Especially when it comes down to businesses, because I'm going to talk about me. I have a platform that I am all about promoting black businesses. I'm all about, anytime I see anybody that has something that I feel that either my viewers need, or I know that this is a product that somebody would want, my first thing is, let me get your name, let me get your number, let's put you on my calendar so we can get some eyes on your business. That's what I do. Okay? But that's a call of mine. I don't just support any business just because it's black. Your business has to be on point. So I'm not going to share, you know what I'm saying, your photos or your advertisement if I'm not aware of what your actual business is. If I have not tried your products, if I have not had your service, I'm not going to do that. If I'm not interested in the services that you are providing, I'm not going to put my time and my energy in figuring that out. But for some people in these groups, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's disrespectful, or you're not supporting the group. And I don't understand why you feel that way. If you set up a group that you told black businesses to promote to, and this is a space for you to promote your business, well, that's what I'm doing. You didn't say that I had to, they have this thing, inviting people, you know what I'm saying, to the group. See, I can invite all I want to, but, you know, I'm having an issue right now with sharing. Because I'm a part of so many groups, once I start sharing everything, they restrict me for a week or to 10 days and stop allowing me to post my things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a part of 100 groups. I don't have the time or enough fingers, you know what I'm saying, to look at everybody's post and to share everybody's thing. And I'll say this as well. I don't ask or even beg or make it mandatory for anyone to share my shit. It's not your job to promote my business. It's my job to do that. Now, if you resonate with what I'm talking about and you fuck with me like that and you like my show and you feel like the information that I'm giving, you know what I'm saying, is relevant, then share it. Share. But I'm not going to get an attitude, you know what I'm saying, with you. I'm not going to make posts, you know what I'm saying, ridiculing you because you're not participating the way that I want you to. I built the group so you guys can promote your business. It's really not about me. It's about you. And I feel like our people, we start these things and we get so emotional, you know what I'm saying, because this is our baby or this is our thing. And I get that, but you have to have a more balanced perspective of it. Because yes, AMPspirationTTV is my platform. It is my baby. It's my thing. So I have certain things that I restrict. Like for instance, no one can just post on my page. There are settings for that. Instead of me, you know, people tag me and stuff all the time. And to be quite honest, it really annoys me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I am share. So I really can't get upset. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get myself out there, so people trying to get themselves out there too. All I simply do is block people from posting on my page. I have a restriction in my AMPspiration therapy group. If you post something that I don't deem as therapeutic, then I just decline it. I'm not going to go in your inbox and say, listen, man, this group is not for this is that, and the third, I don't like what you're posting, and you can't do this. Especially when this person is not being disrespectful. It's not like they're posting negative things. You know what I'm saying? They're either promoting their business or they're promoting what they feel is inspirational. If I don't agree, then I just won't approve it. But I'm not going to discourage an individual from actually participating in a group that I asked them to come to. It's not like my group was there and you join, like the Lighthouse. We have a Lighthouse. I'm a part of the Lighthouse. And in that group, then you have to answer 3 questions in order to get into the group. If you don't answer the questions, you can't get in the group. That's just what it is. But what we don't do at the Lighthouse either is just be inviting people to the group and then, you know what I'm saying, telling them, okay, well, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, you can't do this, you can't do that. We don't do that. We give you these 3 questions. Answer them. If you agree with those, then you could be a part of the group. If you do something that's, you know what I'm saying, that's not our approach, you know what I'm saying, as an admin, we'll come to you, we'll speak to you in a positive note. But what we're not doing, you know what I'm saying, again, is criticizing and barking on people and pretty much telling people, well, you're not about this life and you don't support black people because you won't share this particular post. You sound crazy. And one of these individuals actually said that about me. That I don't care, you know what I'm saying, I'm not here for the people. Are you serious? I've made it my business to make my legacy to be about my people. And I'm a very diplomatic person when it comes down to stuff like that. If you talk to me, I don't care what the situation is. You could be dead ass wrong. But if you come to me in a certain way, we can come to a compromise. Which is what happened in another group that I was a part of. Same situation. The issue is sharing and, you know what I'm saying, and more participation in a particular group. Well, I had an issue. And instead of the admin coming at me or in my inbox or, you know, being disrespectful and all this other stuff, he asked me, what was the issue? We do apologize, you know what I'm saying, for the inconvenience. We have a lot of things going on and we're doing our best, you know what I'm saying, to accommodate everyone. We want this to be a positive space for black people so we can, you know, we can unite and support one another so we can get our businesses out there because that's what we need. That went well with me. I appreciate the apology. It really wasn't a big thing because at the end of the day, guys, this is social media. You should not be getting into arguments. I'm 35 years old. I'm not going to be arguing with a grown-ass individual about post. You won't share this, so you're not. I'm not about to do that. It's very counterproductive because the whole point of the group is for us to promote our businesses. So my thing is, if you have a specific group and you have a specific vision for it, then you need to, you know, have that set in your rules, regulations, or whatever it is in the stats. It's available for you. If you have a certain way that you want the people to behave, then inviting everyone that you see may not be the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I understand you want numbers, but there are consequences to those numbers. You want, it's more like you want quality more than you want quantity. But if you're going for quantity, you can't always expect quality, and you can't get upset with that. If quality is what you want, then you have to set certain rules for that. Stop just inviting people. I'll say that about me. I do not have the time to go through each one of the groups that I'm a part of and look through every post and like and heart and share. I don't have the time for that. I am a one-hand band man in this piece. You know what I'm saying? My cousin does my pictures and all that, but when it comes down to posting and making these flyers and doing all this sharing, I do that myself. And that shit is tedious, whether y'all know that or not. It's very tedious to sit there and you may think like it, but it gets annoying. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of people pay Facebook and Instagram to run their ads. They pay them to do that because it's so tedious. Well, I like to save money. I don't need to pay Facebook to do something that I can do, but that takes time. So no, I don't have the time to do that. If that is a requirement, then don't add me to your group because I cannot do that. Now, the particular group that I had an issue with and I had to leave, what the individual didn't understand is they had talked to me, I would have nicely explained to them, like, listen, I don't have the time. It's like I said to you guys, I don't have the time to share and to do all of those things. But what I can do, what my platform is I promote black businesses. So if there's a particular business that you think that I, that I should, look into, why don't you send that to me, brother? I can probably put them on my platform. I may not be able to share their stuff, but I can actually give them some eyes. I think that's a whole lot better than sharing their posts. Because let's keep it a buck. Just you sharing a post is not about to get nobody to buy your products. It takes more than that. It takes more than that. That's not, and it is a part of it, but that's not, I'm not putting money in anybody's pocket by doing that. That's just a fact. Like, I promote TV's Corner. I'm the brand ambassador for that. Do you see how much of that soap that I post? I gotta post every day, and I gotta put it in my story, and I gotta share to all of these groups. It takes a lot of that sharing to do that. And we have to be responsible for our own stuff. And we need to stop finding little minute stupid things to argue about. Again, a Facebook group. A place where people are supposed to just be able to promote their businesses. It's supposed to be a space for that. So anybody that's looking for black business, they're going to resonate with your group. They're going to be looking for your group. We got to stop thinking about the wrong things. That's why I say, I don't worry. Even though I say share, and I'm damn sure going to copyright, trademark that, and put it on a shirt. I don't care how much I say that. It is not mandatory for you to do that. I'm not going to bark on you or have an attitude or be petty and throw shade because you guys are not sharing my, sharing my show or whatever it is that I'm posting. I'm not going to do that. Whoever shares it, it was for them. Like I say, my platform is for who it's supposed to be for. This is not about, again, quality over quantity. I'm here to inspire people. So if I only inspire the 5 people that are watching right now, then I've done my job. It's not about having 1,000 people watching you all at once. Quality over quantity. See all those stuff, the more viewers you have, the more people you have, the more negative energy you are subjecting yourself to. That's more people to dislike your shit. That's more people to have a negative opinion. So that may not be something that you really want. And keeping your emotions out of situations can help you not burn bridges. I had a situation with a female that I know. I did some business with her. I didn't like, the end result, of what it is, that I was supposed to receive from this individual. And we talked about it. Even though I didn't like the results, I appreciate, that she's running a black business. I appreciate that she tried to make it right. She came to me, and it was a good discount. Sometimes you say you get what you pay for. But at the end of the day, this individual tried to make it right. They didn't get upset or get in their feelings talking about what you talking about. Like, this is my artistry, like Erykah Badu said, I'm sensitive about my shit. Yeah, see, now you can't do that in business. If you don't deliver, then you need to make that right, period. Constructive criticism is not a bad thing, black people. If you knew it all, and if you had it all together, you'd be rich, or you'd be wealthy, or you would be where you want to be. You got to always be a student. Once you stop and thinking that you know everything, that's where you fuck yourself. So this individual, like I said, they didn't do what exactly that I envisioned or what I thought was going to be the result. But because that person made it right, it's cool. I may not, use them to, to do certain things, but there are other things that I can, that we can work something out with. Simply because of the way they handle business. It goes a long way. Get your emotions out of business. It's what stops us so much as black people. You get real sensitive because somebody said that you know what I'm saying, didn't do something, you know what I'm saying, up to par. We're trying to help you out. They say the customer is always right. Now, technically, that's not true. But in most cases, when you're talking about business, that's the type of attitude you have to have if you want clients. They have to be satisfied. Your whole point is to provide a need, provide a service, provide a product that they want and that they'll want again. Well, they have to be happy to do that. And if there's something going wrong, because there's always human error, things happen. You know what I'm saying? You're not a machine. Even machines make mistakes. But if a mistake is made, then you need to make that right. It's just like if you order something from Amazon. I've ordered stuff from Amazon all the time and it either didn't show up or wasn't what I asked for. And guess what Amazon does? Amazon does not send me a letter saying, well, you know what I'm saying, you should have did this, that, and the third. You know, we're impeccable. You know what I'm saying, we got this award this year, da-da-da-da, so our service is this. No, Amazon don't do none of that. Oh, it didn't get to you? Okay, would you like a reorder or would you like a refund? You know what I'm saying? Because they still want you to be a customer. So they got to make that right. And Amazon got plenty of customers. They make billions of dollars daily. But the reason why they do that is because of that customer service. If they fuck up my order, I get to get another order or I get to get my money back. And that's what you expect, right? When you go somewhere and you buy something or you purchase something, you're expecting what you purchase. And if you don't get that, you're expecting either, you know, them to do it over or give you your bread back. That's common sense. So we got to do better business-wise, black people. This is why a lot of us still patronize white establishments. I remember Cat Williams had said this when he was like, hey, he don't think he could just be around because he's used to a certain type of customer service. You know what I'm saying? He's spoiled. He's used to going somewhere and getting what it is he asks for, what it is he wants, without the BS. So we have to do better. I promise you, it will go a long way. Like, you guys would not watch my show if I was just, you know, it was only 100 of y'all who viewed my video today. I've been here 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here giving y'all my time and my energy. And only 100 of y'all after 2 years, that's it. Those are the only views I get. How would y'all feel if I actually went live and said some dumb shit like that? You'd probably stop watching. I know I would. Like, that's crazy. That obviously means that I'm not here for the people. That means I'm here for clout. I'm here just for y'all to look at. I'm here to just hear myself talk. I'm not truly here to be effective if I'm worried about how many views or how many shares I get. That's not the point. Just like I'm sure the point of making groups that have to do with black businesses is not supposed to be about you. It's supposed to be about the businesses. So let's do better, guys. Like, seriously, uniting us is possible. It's a possible thing. I see it in small groups. If we can do it in small groups, we can do it on a massive size. It can be done. But we really just have to change our mindset about things. I understand we're all trying to get somewhere. But that crabs in the barrel mentality has to stop. And that is not necessarily just you, I'm doing the same thing you doing, so no. The fact that you are building a group and stating that you're doing this so we can promote black business, but you get upset if people, you know what I'm saying, like you're going to stop black businesses from wanting to be a part of your group. Nah, I was thinking, Karen, you funny. It's cool though. You know the reason why I got 99 viewers right now? It's because Facebook has restricted me for the past 7 days for me sharing. See, if I was able to share it to all 100 of those groups that I have, I would definitely have more viewers. And see, that's what I'm talking about. So instead of me getting mad at you guys, You know what I'm saying? I understand what's going on. So I'm not going to trip about that. What I'm going to do is going to come on here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to still give y'all here this work. And as soon as them 7 days is up for me being out of Facebook jail or restrictions or whatever, I'm going to share. Because AMPspiration has to go viral. That's why I have a YouTube page. So as soon as this airs, I can go in there and I can put it there. I'm getting my website together. AMPspirationTTV.com is coming. That's where you're gonna have. That's gonna be my space that I completely control, and it'll never have any of those issues. See, there's more than one way to skin a cat, and what I'm not gonna do is sit here and focus and be barking on people and getting angry with my people for no reason. I'm going to find another way. Period. And the only way to do that, honestly, is we work together. Work together. Let's stop this foolishness. It's really unnecessary. And this is not, and what really gets me is that, we grown people having these issues. You know what I'm saying? It's like high school and junior high, like just, and I don't understand it. We too grown for that. Let's do better. So, if you are running, plan on creating, you know what I'm saying, an admin of, you know what I'm saying, moderator of any group, you know what I'm saying, that deals with promoting black businesses, promoting anything black for that matter, make sure you're doing it for the right reason. And if you have certain restrictions and ways that you want to have that done, then make that clear from the beginning. Let's stop putting ourselves in environments, you know what I'm saying, to start debates, to start arguments, to, you know what I'm saying, have these disagreements. Like, because this happened, I'm gonna not so much revamp certain things, but you know what I'm saying, there's certain things that I'm gonna be mindful of because of that. That's what I do. When I come into monkey wrenches or situations that are uncomfortable, or I just don't think are right, I find another way around it. Because I can't control nobody but me. I can't control how people feel. I can't control how people act. I can only control me. So, like, on one of those particular groups, I'm no longer a part of that group. Now, hopefully, if someone from that group or associated with it is watching, you know what I'm saying, I'm watching my show, you know what I'm saying, I would like the individual who runs that group to have a conversation with me. Because there was no conversation had. You know what I mean? Because, again, I'm all about promoting melanated businesses. It's what I do. So it seems like a missed opportunity for a collaboration of some sort. Like, don't get me wrong, I know I'm not Oprah or, I ain't Beyonce, nothing like that. I'm not that popular. But I like to think some of y'all like me. I'd like to think so. And even though I got only 99 views right now, that's 99 people, you know what I'm saying, who are looking at my show at this point. That's actually a dope thing. So I got eyes on me in some form or fashion. So I think it would be beneficial to him and his group to be, you know what I'm saying, to collaborate with me. There's a lot of melanated businesses in that group, you know what I'm saying, that could be on my show, that can get these eyes, that can get eyes in other groups that they may not even be a part of, simply because I'm a part of those groups. This is the mentality we need to have. Networking. And again, this is social media. We don't even got to be in the same place, the same state. And we can still connect and still do business and still prosper together. For instance, Tiffy's Corner. I have never met Tiffany Davis. She is the CEO and the creator. I haven't met her in real life yet. But I am the brand ambassador for her company. Her company is dope. Her products are dope. They are above reproach. Y'all absolutely make sure y'all get y'all 20% off from now until the 14th. And again, I didn't have to meet her in person. We didn't have to be in the same state to make that happen. That is the beauty, you know what I'm saying, of social media. Don't get me wrong, I understand metadata and a lot of us get caught up. But if you use this for the right, if you use these platforms for the right reasons, man, the way we can mobilize. I mean, just think about that. I can talk to 1,000 people right now. Right now, if they would just tune in. I have the potential to do that. You have to understand how powerful that is. So we can't be doing this bickering over this stupid shit. You have a group where black business is supposed to post, let them post, man. Let them post. Let them post their businesses. I promise you, if you have a good product or you have a great service, someone is going to find you. They're going to want it. If you are providing a need, someone is going to find you. I promise you that. You don't have to try to force people to do that. To be quite honest, you want that to be natural. You got to do better. Have to do better. So please, if you're controlling a group, you're creating one, especially for us melanated people, let's try to set this up in a way where everything is compromisable and it's about the whole and what your hope and what the whole point is. If you're really out here just wanting people, just wanting numbers in your group, this is my opinion that you are going about this the wrong way. Like I said, quality over quantity. You just don't want anybody in your business group promoting stuff. What if somebody is scamming the people in your group? What if they are acting like they're providing a certain service or providing a certain product and that's not what their intentions are? How could you possibly know that unless you do the research? So that's why I'm trying to force people to do, no. I have to resonate, with what you got going on for me to promote it. It's just what it is. So let's do better. Let's get our emotions out of business, black people. The only business that you need to have your emotions is your family. Because your family is the first business. But outside of that, keep your emotions out of it. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Alright? That's all I got. We need to unify by any means necessary. So hopefully what I said, my opinion, resonates with you and we can do better. Because like I said, I have my Ampspiration Therapy group. It is there for anyone, like I said, if you need a place to vent, if you need a place, if you want to help people, if there's a place that if you are a therapist or you're into healing or something like that and you have services, then I would like you to post in there if you just want to vent, whatever it is. It's a place for you to express yourself. And y'all take as long as y'all want to go in that group and express yourself. I'm going to continue to have that platform for you to do that. I'm going to continue to post therapeutic things there. So if that's just a space where you may be feeling down and you just need to hear something positive or see something positive, you can go to Ampspired Therapy. You can go there and read whatever it is that you like and whatever it is that you need to pump, to pump you up for the day. That's what it's there for. But I'm not going to force you to do that. Okay? So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all's time and your energy. I want to shout out Jerish Booker with his name is Happy Grinding. He customized this shirt for me. I appreciate him so kindly. Got my LLC logo on there. So if you're in the Macon area and you need your shirt done, it's your birthday, you want to turn up, want to stand out, family reunion, whatever it is you got going on, make sure you go to Instagram at Happy Grinding. Black-owned business, custom tees, go on and get you one. Okay? And of course, shop at Tiffy's Corner. I'm going to say it again. From the 19th, which was from yesterday, all the way up into Valentine's Day, you will get 20% off every purchase if you use your Plump Queen code. My girl is coming out with new stuff like a day. She just making sure y'all 2020, is going to be amazing. So I'm going to continue to post that. Make sure that you, again, get that Plump Queen code, get your 20% off, okay? You shop at tpscorner.square.site and have at it, all right? Again, go on AMPspirationTTV YouTube channel to get all this Ampspiration. I am only allowed to share to groups that I have created, so that's about 4 of them. So I'm going to have this on YouTube, so make sure you guys share, because we absolutely have to make Ampspiration go viral. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all's energy. And of course, guys, be inspired. Peace.